Hello, my lovely Capricorns. This will be your reading for whenever you get to it. I hear moving mountains for you. And I even hear that there's more progress in whatever you're putting your attention, time, and effort in. There's more progress than you think. There's more progress that you have that you're not even aware of. And whatever it is, you're more closer than you think. All right. And I hear like I experienced so much pain when I lost you. So if you wanted to know or still trying to find out the feelings of someone that you two are separated, because I hear going to multiple readers, you could be going to multiple readers. I even hear like binge watching TV, binge watching Netflix series, and working a lot. It could even be like working out. You could be having like a fitness plan, a meal plan, or just working out a lot. All right. Some of you too, even like thinking about going to the dermatologist, like working on your skin. There could have been something that's like something with your skin, and you wanting to go to the dermatologist. Some of you even like calling out work in order to, like a tooth or your skin. Something to do with a tooth or your skin. You thinking about calling out work next week to go get your tooth or your skin looked at. Spirit wants you to know that, well, I hear you are the Empress, and that a lot of changes that are going on in your life, it's happening for you. It's not happening to you, but it's happening for you. And I hear leaving a strong imprint on the world. So I don't know if some of you work in the public eye, or you just have a job that it's like your profession can mean a lot to you and you want to make a strong impact. You know, some of you could be trying to work your way up the ladder because you want a promotion. You want your bosses to notice you. I even hear recommend, you know. Some of you guys can even be having a plan where you eventually want to leave your job, and you just want to leave a good impression so that you can have when you leave, you can have a good referral, you know. So that's what you're going to be going through. I even hear substance abuse. With substance abuse, you can have somebody in your family who is struggling with substance abuse. It could be a father, it could be a mother. And I even hear like a nymphomaniac. So someone who's a nymphomaniac and they're suffering. They have a lot of suffering inside. It could be a father figure. It could be a father figure in your life that you could have spun out of control, could be at their weakest, can be on their last limb. You have a father or a stepfather, someone who's not taking care of themselves. And what you could be trying to do is like you could have tried to help this person, but you're just going to remove yourself from the situation. And I even hear reading you to filth. You know, so there could be someone in your family or in your life that you were trying to help, and it could have been affecting your health. So you could be removing yourself from the situation because you just feel like this is too much for me. And if you know, it can even be temporary. Maybe temporarily you're just going to remove yourself from the situation and just focus on your own self, because it's overwhelming. Like trying to heal yourself and trying to heal your family and be there for other people is starting to cost you a lot of your time, and it's also starting to cost you your own health. Your own mental is starting to go bad because too many people are trying to lean on you. All right. So yeah, I feel like Capricorn, don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty about putting yourself first. Don't be guilty if you have to take a break from people who have a lot of things going on and you are helping them, but you helping them is causing you to lose control in your own life. If you need some time to focus on you, that's not selfish, because if you don't put yourself first and you fall apart, then you're not going to be good for yourself or anybody else around you. So just know that, all right? And I hear expecting a pop-up. Yeah, this is like your inner child. You know what's going to happen to you, Capricorn, seriously, if you don't start looking out for yourself? It's going to start to trigger emotions from you where you're going to start to feel like especially like back as a child, if you felt like your needs were ignored as a child because your parents only were like thinking about themselves and money issues and going off of survival, you can find yourself in this situation again. Like when your inner child is starting to feel scared. If you start to feel scared, if you start to feel fearful, if you start to feel as if, damn, who's going to be there for me? Who's going to be there for me? I'm helping everybody, but who's going to be there for me? Who can, like, damn, I need someone to lean on. You know, I feel scared. I have things going on in my life, but I've been so big on trying to help everybody else that, damn, who's there for me? So feeling alone, feeling scared, and just be careful of that, Capricorn. It just means you're in this place because you're filling too many other people's cups and you're not filling your own cup. All right. Yeah. See, so your dream state can also be activated. And not even that too. Like with dreams, it could be you just focusing on your dreams a lot. You focusing on your dreams, you focusing on your life, you focusing on like your appearance and trying to get yourself back to a place of like confidence. But I feel like you feel alone. You really do. Like some of you feel alone. Like you feel, and I shouldn't even use, but like you feel abandoned. You feel abandoned. You feel, who can I run to when I need love? You know that song? It's like, who can I run to when I need love? You know, just feeling really, really alone. So, and on the outside, you can show a brave face to people. You can show a beautiful, brave face, you know, but on the inside, you are feeling really alone. And you're even getting afraid about your dreams. Like, especially if like you're a Capricorn and you've been taking on the weight and responsibility of everything and everything is on you. And you have dreams that you want to pursue. There's a beautiful things that you want for yourself. And I see you even daydreaming. You can have times like when you're stressed out, but you go into a deep daze and just the life that you truly, truly want. Some of you could even just feel rejected from your own dreams. Like, you know, will I ever get this? Whatever it is, it could be anything. Will I ever get to the top? You know, especially if like you're trying to build wealth, you just want a happy, content home. You just want a beautiful home and a beautiful husband or a beautiful wife. And you just keep going over all the things that you want. And you keep looking at where you are now and the things that has happened in your world versus what you truly want, which is your dreams. And you just feel rejected, which can make you feel scared, going back to that inner child. And with the inner child, it's just like, how can you be there for yourself, you know? Some of you too, you can have a partner. You can have a partner in your life or somebody that you're seeing, and they can be a beautiful escape for you, and they could be really good in bed, and they have, when it comes to your pleasure tank, they can be fulfilling when it comes to your pleasure tank, but when it comes to truly being there for you and stepping up when it comes to your dreams, then they don't have that for you. So once again, you just feel like you keep going back to square one. What about me? And you can feel that way with people around you. Like, well, what about me? You know, you see other people getting blessings and then you're like, well, what about me? So you're going to be experiencing that, which may make you go into like seclusion, like isolation, where you might just spend a little bit more time to yourself, and contemplating and really thinking about like, damn, what's in front of me, is this going to be my reality, or will there be more for me? Because now I'm getting scared. And you know, Capricorn, everything in life is temporary. Bad times don't last, you know, good times don't last, unfortunately. You have some good seasons in your life. By the way, when I said seasoning, some of you guys can be really big on food. I'm talking about, baby. It's almost like, okay, universe, okay, God, things are not going my way. Well, at least I'm gonna eat some good food. You know, like panicking. Some of you could be even panicking about finances and where will you find the money to do certain things, or you're trying to turn your dreams into a reality. Some of you collecting unemployment or trying to collect some type of, you know, you just don't feel completely fulfilled. You just feel a little bit out of it. I even hear Advil. You could think so much. You can think yourself into a whole headache. You could think yourself into like anxiety, you know, or swirling around because all these thoughts and all these fears just keep playing over and over like a record. So be careful of your mental health. Be careful of your mind. And some of you too, like your enemies. Frenemies, enemies, you wonder, you know, what are they going through? You know, a lot of people that could have put you through things in life and you felt like they could have had the upper hand over you, and you wonder about them. Like, what kind of karma are they getting? Because I feel like I could be going through a lot of suffering, and I feel like the people who could have caused me suffering is not even suffering. So just a lot of questions, And I hear pregnant again. You may find out that somebody's pregnant again. It could be a family member, it could be a friend. It's to the point, if people do call you and they want to gossip to you or they want to tell you about things, you just don't really care. Like, there's a big thing. You don't really care about other people's stuff right now because you feel like, what about me? You know, I keep going back to that same point. What about me? So this is like judgment call. The overall energy, some of you too, lots of financial loss. Lots of financial loss. It's like you could be going through a time of loss, and that's what I'm saying. And it goes back to that, what about me? And this has to do with foundations and achievement. Spirit also wants you to learn how to use your voice. Like, open up. If you need help, open up. Who's around you that can help you? Damn, that's sad. And some of you may have needed to release somebody from your household. If you were living with somebody, you could be releasing somebody from your household because they are the drainage in your life. They are the ones who are causing you to lose so much money and honestly lose faith. They're causing you to lose money. They're causing you to lose faith. And I don't know if this is a lover or if this could be like a father or somebody that you are taking care of, and it's costing you so much money. Some of you feel like if you are with someone, you feel like you're walking on eggshells. You can't even show up as your true self, or you're walking on eggshells in your own home, you know? You just feel like a lot of loss. And it could have been too, like if somebody did love you, if somebody was to have your back and be there for you, they could be gone. And what I mean by gone, I don't know if they could have passed over. You know, like if you feel like, damn, I don't have no true people in my life that I can count on or that I can trust. And that's important. Everybody needs like at least one person where you can be your authentic self and you can tell your truth to, and you can get help from when you need it. I don't know if you have it. You could have had a lot of losses and you don't know who to trust. You don't know who you can count on, like who will be there for me. So lots of losses in finances, losses in love. Trying to understand, trying to see the light of day. Why is this happening? I just heard Caught in the Rapture of Love by Anita Baker. So if there is a love, I hear equal give and take and balance and open and hoping that they can make you happy. You have somebody who sees you as a big love potential, and they're daydreaming about you and they're fantasizing about you, and they're planning to see you. But I hear open up. What the issue is, if there is somebody that you're seeing, it's like they need to open up. They could be afraid to express all this love that they have to give to you. There is, I don't know, if you are completely single, there is someone who wants to pour into you, or someone who will. But they need to open up. Somebody that, you know, like, are they afraid? Are they scared? Are they operating from fear when it comes to you? Tell me about this new love. Okay. See? They need to free themselves. Somebody who's tied up in their head. Somebody who's tied up in their head. They need to free themselves. This is sad too. This can be somebody who has lots of things going on in their life just as much as you do. You think you're going through struggles? Somebody who has a lot of love for you is going through a lot too. They can use you and the fantasies of you as a sweet escape. So they'll lay down and just fantasize what life would be like with you. But it's honestly because their world is they feel like they don't have any control over their life, and they're just allowing life to happen to them right now. I knew it. You have new love. You have new love that's going to be showing up. I can't tell you how many times I keep hearing that. You tired of it. You just want something to work. You want somebody who will balance you and balance your effort and be open and honest and apologetic. You want somebody who's accountable and they take responsibility of their choices and apologize when they're wrong. So this is like healing. You are healing from a lot. A lot of you have been stabbed in the back, but you are healing a lot. I don't know. I hear the benefits of being the only child. Some of you are the only child, and some of you are the only child. And you had a household or a life where there was so much change, so much dysfunction and chaos and uproar in the house growing up. Oh, you have a lot of abundance coming to you. You have a lot of abundance that's about to come to you. There's a lot of healing that's going to happen to you internally. Healing to your mind, right? Because if you have a scarcity mindset, if you have a lack mindset, always feeling like I don't have enough. To be honest with you, if you're focusing on all the things that you don't have, it's the reason of why you feel so overwhelmed. But you have a lot of abundance that's about to come towards you. How this abundance is going to show up in your life, it's like, and I hear like people are wondering how you truly feel about them. People are wondering about you. Like Capricorn, I feel like you had to cut and remove yourself from a lot of people that were standing in the way of your growth, standing in the way of your success, I even hear like big on money, standing in the way of your money. You could have had like leeches and people were taking your money and saying that they're going to pay you back and not paying you back. And like a lot of people cause you a lot of confusion, and that's what the judgment call is all about. And you just being able to heal and overcome what you've been through, which clearly you're gonna do it. Like you moving away from all these people actually is gonna help you. Whoever this new person is, they funny. They're gonna definitely make you laugh. They're gonna find you to be fun to be around. Yeah, this is you moving on from like, I knew it. Let me tell you something, baby. You're moving on. You see all the darkness behind this person. You're moving on from all this. Even with judgment, you had enough. You had enough. There's some people weighing you down. You've been carrying the weight of other people that you shouldn't. It's not your business, you know? I love this partnership and this love that's coming in for you because it's very balanced, it's very peaceful, and I hear you speaking a lot. If you felt like you had no one to like to turn to, no one to trust, no one to like really have your back, and you can be your authentic self. You know how you just want to share your life with somebody. You want a companion. You want to talk about what's going on in your heart. You know, you want to watch shows together. You know, some of you I even hear like drink wine. If you drink wine, you want to drink wine together. And this is what's about to come in for you with this partnership. I feel like it was this time for you to let go and release a lot of things, all right? I'm going to go on to the extended. In the extended, I'll talk about this new love, this new partnership, and the beautiful thing with fertility. Fertility is just giving birth to a new life, a new way of love, giving birth to finances. Some of you guys can be having dreams of having babies. You can see babies in your dreams. I hear multiple numbers. You can see lots of number synchronicities. I just even seen a moving truck. Some of you guys can like be physically moving, or somebody can be moving into your home. I see a moving truck. So whether it's somebody moving into your home and they can add to your household, like help you pay some of them bills. Help you pay some of them bills. You know what I'm saying? You have people in your house and they can't help you pay none of them bills, baby. They got to go because now they a liability, baby. You can't afford no liability, baby. All right. But yeah, you're giving birth, and some of you could literally be pregnant. All right. If you are pregnant, you are getting away from like if you are the one pregnant, you are getting away from your child's father. You're moving away. You're just gonna go because they can be very aggressive, and they don't make any effort, and they're just taking up room in your home. They have addictions, and it's like, baby, I can't bring my baby into a household with someone like this. You know, I can't raise a child with this person, and they have all these addictions, and they blame me for everything. This is not a good environment for my child. So if you pregnant, this is you moving away, you know, like you just deciding one day to get up and just move away, and you guys will be living separate. All right. If this is you and you do end up, if you are the one who is pregnant coming to this video and you do move away, whoo, baby, you are about to step into a whole new freaking world, even with judgment. You know, you moving on, you had so much losses, and whether you realize it or not, it's important for you to be careful of who you surround yourself with, because people have bad luck. They have karma, and you being tied into someone else, you're tied into their karma. So now you start to lose. You got to be careful who you with. I think you're starting to notice that, you know, and I hear fault finding and blaming and trying to ruin your reputation, and you over here just trying to take care of their child, and they ain't even giving you no recognition, no support. They don't add into nothing. That's all they do is take and lie and make things miserable. That's why you got to move. Before somebody get hurt. Only so much you can take. Whew, baby, come to me. If you dare to come for me, right? It's like that with you. You don't have it up to here. Tylenol, you need, going on to the extended. I send you so much love and light.